Hello YouTube, welcome to yet another new video. As you can tell from the title and the thumbnail and the description and all of that, today's video I'm going to be taking a look at an unboxing, taking a look at the contents of 2022 Singles Case J. So Case J, L and M were the only ones to not hit Australia. I have not so far, so don't really want to take the risk, so I've ordered Case J. There's quite a few cards that need from here, so it'll be good to take a look at them all. I actually almost ordered Case H as well, but I held off on Case H. It's like a not getting around to contacting GetMeCollectibles sort of thing, just out of laziness, and what do you know, it hit Australia, so I didn't need to buy a case off him luckily. But yeah, Case J I bought off GetMeCollectibles, so I'll put his contact information in the description. I've forgotten to bring my knife with me, sadly, so I've had to use my old friend trusty letter opener, which probably isn't as useful as the knife. Probably won't be as strong or sharp as the knife, but it will do the job. So let's open up Case J. That didn't work that bad. It's going to be a good case, boys. I can feel it. Let's start at the top. Okay. Let's start from here. Let's start off good. 2 Revney Grillantes. Here's the Vern Taxi from Cars 2. He looks very nice, and I can't wait to review him. One's on quite a good card, and the other one is on a not very good card, so it's good. I'll open one and I'll keep one in package. Lightning McQueen. You'll know the drill. No one really cares about him, and he's on a mutilated card. Artist Ramone, or Ramone Green as Mattel calls him for some stupid reason. He's not a very good card either. He's not one that I needed. Not the worst inclusion, I will admit. Good to see that they're bringing more variety in their Cars 2 releases. Lewis Hamilton, not terrible. I do like the artwork for him this year, I must admit. I'm sure there's other artwork previously been used, and I don't hate that, but it does look a bit generic and emotionless, I suppose. Next up, we got Mater. Standard Mater, not the worst inclusion, not the best. I always do like seeing Mater around though, so I'm okay with him being in this case. He's not really on a great card. Now to the second row. We've got 2 Bling Lightning McQueens, who again are new Thailand variants, so we'll be doing clutch comparisons on these two. Quite a nice choice for re-release, if you ask me. I think it's long overdue. One's on a okay card, other one's on a quite a bad card, so again I'll be opening that one. All Grand Prix Lightning McQueen, Sally. Again, standard releases. Sally isn't the worst inclusion, but I don't think anyone really cares about either of these that much, so they can just go away. So we've got, and then same with Boardman. Mattel's had some weird Boardman fetish lately, in my opinion. They've released him an absurd amount of times, and he was quite a nice re-release at first actually, but it's just started to get really annoying, and I hope they slow it down. It would have been nicer to balance him out with Andrea, Corey Turbowitz, for example. Next, on a good card, thank goodness. So we have Kabuto, who is a Case J exclusive. Same with Bling McQueen and Revney. However, they are in the Walmart 12 count cases. Kabuto is not. First released as a Thailand variant in 2021. And you can now get his re-release here. And I'll be keeping this one on card, so I'm happy that it's on a good card. And to the next row, we've got 2 Jackson Storms. They can just no. Oh yeah, Dana Crankoff. That's right, she's in this case. I did already order some, or two that came from Greece back in September. They came, I reviewed them. There's one on US card, the one I had got from Greece was an international card, so since this is different packaging, I will keep that on card as well. Kathy Copter, oh, not on a very good card. No, not on a very good card at all. Could be worse, doesn't mean she's on a good card. Quite nice, quite a good choice for a re-release though, if you ask me. Only released from Thailand in 2020 singles case C, so good to see her back. I'll be keeping that on the card. She's also a Case J exclusive. Luigi Guido, again, not the worst choice for a re-release. They've only been released. 2022 variations were released once on the 2022 card, which was in Case A. So, I'm not sure if this didn't amongst the Australian collectors or amongst all the collectors. Luigi and Guido have become quite sought after recently. Why that is, who knows? Barry DePedal, only available in 2022 singles case. Janie, it does appear to be on a great card. To be honest, I'll be keeping him on card. To be honest, I don't think he's worthy of a I don't think they should. Okay, he's not the worst choice for re-release, but he's far from my priorities on cards that should be re-released. Even when you just count ones that have already been released from Thailand, I personally wouldn't have chosen to re-release them, but I will sort of roll the punches. He's also being re-released in a 2-pack. It's just been revealed, but he's coming out in 2-pack on the 2023 card, same as this, with Harvey Rudcap, he's the idol next gen. We got Winford, Bradford, Rutherford, and Barry DePedal this year, so I do think it would have been nice to get Bruce Miller, but we didn't. Oh well. Yellow Hydraulic Ramone, who again appears to be on a pretty good card, and out of all of the Thailand cards the cards have been released from Thailand this year that have been made from Thailand previously, I think this was one of the nicest choices, and I don't really know how to describe it. I just really like Yellow Hydraulic Ramone, and I'm glad they re-released him this year. That's all I have to say, really. Pretty good. Not perfect card, but quite good, I'll say. Certainly one of the best cards I pulled from this box. Dexter, Hoover, Checkered Flag. They've re-released him from Vietnam a few times, but this is his first release from Thailand. And Yellow Hydraulic Ramone is only a Case J, I forgot to mention. 3 times it's been released from Vietnam, I believe. The 5-pack with Kit Revster, which was released twice, 2020 and 21, and then in the 11-pack that was released around this time last year, maybe a little bit earlier. And Piston Cup Race 11-pack with Christina Whelan, My Name Is Not Chuck, Bert, Superfan, Mia and Tia, so on and so forth. Not the worst Thailand variant. I have one coming from the UK that I'll be opening, doing a country comparisons video on, because so I got one from Greece for my 2 Dana Crankoffs, and this one, but then there's my second hand. This is on a US card, and I prefer not to open them if I can help it, because they're on different packages. And luckily, I have a friend in the UK who was able to get me one, and when that's just been sent off recently, so when that arrives here, I'll be opening that, because that'll be my second on an international card, and I'll be doing a country comparisons video. So that is that. Dexter can go to the side. Next we have Murray Clutchburn, the Cars 1 Spider Stop Racer. Not the worst inclusion. So I generally do enjoy seeing classic Cars 1 piston cut races on the hooks, such as old mate Murray here, but now that all the cars that can be reissued in the cases, he is probably one of the better choices, but he's probably on, out of all the Cars 1 piston cut races, he is probably on the lower end for me. I do quite like his Thailand variants though. Next up, Chisaki. Nothing really to say about her except no, she's been released too many times. Mattel, you need to let go. Just drop Chisaki, please. Just leave her be. I forgot how annoying it was when she peg warmed 2014, 15, 16, etc. So when she was re-released this year, it's like, okay, that's not the worst re-release ever. I can live with that. Re-released last year, sorry, in 2021 singles case L. And then she just started popping up everywhere, because they kept milking her dry. And then, okay, good, hopefully it's a one-time thing. And then they re-released her this year, and they've just gone stupid. In terms of Chisaki production, she is everywhere. She's one of the most peg-warming cars right now. Probably a bit more so in 2021 than she was this year, but still, doesn't mean it's good per se. But anyway, last car of the case, Holy Grail, is one fans have wanted to see for years. It is none other than Bertha Butterswagon. We've finally gotten Bertha after all of these years. I didn't think Mattel were going to do it, but they grew a pair and they did it, and I'm very proud of them. So thank you, Mattel, for finally giving us Bertha, something these fans have been wanting for God knows how long. And the first videos I do from the case, one of them is on quite a decent card, the other one's on an okay card. One of them's on quite a good card, the other one not so much. Be opening this one. But I do want to know, what are your guys' favourite cards from the case? Mine, I do like all the new releases by default. Bertha, Bling, Revney, Dexter, Ramone, Barry, Kathy, and Dana. Okay, favourite new release? Have to be Bertha. Favourite re-release? Probably... favourite new release? Bertha. Favourite new Thailand variant? That's a tough one. I'll probably go with Dexter, just because Lightning is a much more common character to be released, but that was quite a hard one. And out of the favourite re-releases from Thailand, would be Yellow Hydraulic Ramone, Barry, and Kathy. Yellow Hydraulic Ramone would be my favourite. Anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts, and yeah, that's it for the video. So you guys know what to do. Please like, subscribe, comment, favourite, and share, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.